All right, how's it going? How's it going? Let's turn out the light a bit. Yeah. Yeah. So another day, another warm up. The life of a concept artist. Hey Bruno Romanos asking Zelena, how's it going? How are you, fantastic people? Hey Bjork. Any suggestions on what I should draw today? I feel like some warm-ups are like you're just doing you're just the kind of what's it called? Doing the action, right? And some warm-ups is you find that fantastic little spark in something that you just go, oh, I like this, and I would love to know how to put that in a bottle and then drink it every time you draw. That magic combo of inspiration, correct decisions, brush marks. Just make it into a potion and drink it. That would be great. You guys are not making it easy, are you? So, topic number one, possessed morning coffee. Topic number two, 1935, gun thug with fear in his eyes. What the? Swamp King. Hey Slimpen, god morgon. Steam Golem, homeless monster. What the fuck? You guys, mechanical dragon. You guys, you just want to bury me today. All right, here we go. You don't want to go easy on me, as per usual. This is not the one, but the roll again one, and we are on number 3. Magical werewolf. Which is 1, 2, 3. The Swamp King. Yeah, by Bjork. Bjork won it again. Oh. Now what? This is your second or third? 2 days in a row. Yeah, 2 days in a row. This is War Correspondent Day. Oh man, I hate War Correspondent. War Correspondent can go and die. Twice over. Captain Bose. You have to try again, man. You have to try again. Steam Golem. Steam Golem will happen. All right. Let's see. Swamp King. Swamp King. Swamp King. All right. All right. Let's try. Let's try a different approach. Let's do like a block in. Time is run. Time is on. It's the new lantern animal. Yeah. Steam Golem and lantern animal. It's a steam lantern golem animal. Hey Ricky, how's it going? Okay, let's do a block in and then shade it. Yeah, you missed the dice roll already. Just about a minute. As the stream starts at 10 past. I have I put approximately 5 minutes of early early start to let you guys drop in before I call the topics, and I usually call the topics at 10 past, or decide on a topic at 10 past, as that's when the stream starts. So those who joined exactly at 10 past get to see the painting rather than being a part of the topic suggestions, you see, because due to time. Ricky, yeah. I mean, I could delay it with a minute, the topic, asking for topics. But the thing is, if I ask for topics at 10 past, then maybe it's going to be like 12 past, I'm going to start painting. And that's, in theory, is like a lot of time of just first 6, 7, 8 minutes of the clip on YouTube is just going to be me idling. So it's a little bit, you know, like how to do it. Should I do it for Twitch and screw all things YouTube, or try to find a middle ground? So what I've done is just try to find the middle ground. Ricky. I mean sometimes I delay it, but I try to like be on time, right? Mira. Hey, Weeping Jay. How's it going? Good morning. Quentin, how's it going? And Buka Lemon. Oh, Rick Moy. Oh, so many beautiful people. Buka. Hey, Iglesias. Miguel. Gumoron. You're gonna be painting corn all day. Ricky. Oh, shit. Rip. Enjoy. One thing I might suggest is whenever I need to do stuff like that, I always try to find an action that I can do to kind of make the job easier. So one thing I try to do when it's very repetitive, like, oh, I have to draw tons of corn everywhere, as an example, I try to make an action or a few steps to get the base down. You know, like, okay, one fill layer, one like cast shadow filter, put it on a like oil painting filter pass, and then and you make a brush first so that you can just kind of dot it around, and then you go and paint on top to make it pretty. You know, I always try to come up with stuff like that, so that the amount of work I need to do is limited. Because if it's just a matter of doing the same kind of, okay, here's yet another corn, here's the cast shadow, here's the blah blah blah, and there's the this and that, it's like, it's just a waste of time. You just have to sit there and do the clicks, you know, and it's zero artistic input other than towards the end where you have to make it nice, you know. You have to control each corn, and so on, so on, so on. So that's what I always try to do is when there's a very repetitive workload, I try to find like steps to shorten, so that when I do all those corn, for example, in this instance, I don't need to sit and paint every single one, because that breaks my brain. Eric Eriki, yeah. Worst is if it has to be like photorealistic. I read an interesting article. First, I will ask you all a question. Have you done the 10-year challenge, which is find a photo of yourself from 10 years ago and a photo of yourself from recent, and then go, this is me 10 years ago, this is me now. Hey, White Math, how's it going, man? What up, yo? So you came over here. It's awesome. Welcome. I assume then that that Chunky went offline. Wanamir, the challenge is photographs of yourself. So the original is like, look at me 10 years ago and look at me now. Georg, yeah, well, there's no challenge, but people call it that. So have any one of you done that? And I mean, I'm not gonna shit on you for have done it. I just it's an interesting article I read. I want to see if you've done it, and then in that turn, what you think about the article. You see, I'm not gonna be shitting on anyone who's done it. So no need to worry about that. Hey, Dame Deviant, Shartha. Yeah, maybe. Anyways, the article, what I read in that article was like, it's a little bit like conspiracy theorial. Conspiracy theorial, yeah, that's a word. Conspiracy theoretical, I guess is the right way to say it. Or conspiratorial. Well, I'm just keep on digging a hole here. Yeah. Breakfast cereal. No, but conspirational, constipational. Slumpen, oh, that's cool. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get to the point, right, of the article, of why I'm even talking about it. So what the article said was the whole conspiracy aspect of it was like, oh yeah, Facebook and face recognition and AI data. And the hardest thing they said in this article for AI to do with face recognition and and in terms of time, like, okay, so we know that this criminal did something 10 years ago. What would that criminal look like today? And there's face recognition data to go by, to simulate that. But in order for them to have like an accurate thing, the article said that Facebook is actually using the data in terms of how long ago and where and who you are and what time has done with your face. And this article said, like, it counted a few things that is required for AI data to be relevant, so that the AI could compile the information and learn from it. And one of them being, you could manually go and find all these photos and look up location and who it is and so on. But as the one part of the challenge of that 10-year challenge is to write, oh, this is me in Vancouver 10 years ago or whatever. And so that then they get all that data for free, and they have your name, your face, and usually you choose photos that are quite similar so that they're representative of what time has done with you. And this article said, like, that Facebook is using it to collect the face recognition AI data, and that you should think again about doing challenges like this, because it's very easy to data mine it. And this article said that Facebook is already data mining it to improve their face recognition AI, which was, like an interesting point, and I can see the validity in that statement. That, yeah, of course, it's an excellent opportunity to collect data for face recognition. One of the hardest things to know is what does 10 years do to a person, and the more accurate data you have, the more accurate you can do simulations. Eric, yeah, exactly. The article said that Facebook started the trend, or like they start these all the time. Like they apply these small little games of what's your star sign, what's your whatever it's called, not star sign, but like Leo or Aries, whatever they're called, zodiac sign. That you have all these little games, but those little games that you can play, like challenges, is actually data mining apps. I mean, well, yes and no. I mean, like I said, or like this article said, they could go and manually source all the photos or manually assemble the data of each person on Facebook. But as it is already like a challenge hashtag, you can automate it quite significantly, and a bot could easily data mine that, collect it, because it's in a specific. You post it in a specific way, structure it in a specific way. Left, right. Left is old photo, right is new photo, and AI could easily go all the photos on the left, cut, photos on the right, cut, put them in this folder, put them in that folder. You could automate it quite easily. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I subscribe to the conspiracy theory, like that I believe it's true, but it could be true. It's not a far-fetched thing to consider. Eric, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You can't stop it. You can't not feed the monster. Um, but I think one of the ideas of the article was, granted, everything is everything is data mining for face recognition, right? Face recognition is on everything, on traffic cameras and so on. You will be a statistic in that data, but in the guise of a challenge, is unethical in that sense, or at least be clear about it. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that's one of the big problems with Facebook, is that in the TOS, you acknowledge that you share data with third party developers. Zialin, yeah. Find out what your credit card number means. What's your superhero credit card number? Just input your credit card number and information and see, are you the Hulk, Loki? Let's look at your credit information and see if you're Thor or Thanos. Eric, well, no, the ASL challenge, the Ice Bucket challenge, I think it was just a fad, like people wanting to help people with ALS, and not so much a data mining coup. I mean, obviously, the ALS challenge started something. It showed people that you can make challenges and people will do them, like cinnamon challenge. Horribly, that the dishwashing pod challenge, which is absolutely insane, and people died from it in horrible ways. Ugh, so sickening. Did you guys? I don't know if you heard about the washing machine pod challenge. Did you put the pod in the mouth and squash it? Oof. And the way people died like that is horrible. I mean, yeah, that's a good point. Better ask for forgiveness than permission. Yeah, Tide Pods. And one guy, I read one guy in particular died from it by accidentally inhaling the washing machine concentrated washing liquid, and he breathed it into his lung, and it just melted away his lungs, and he slowly died by the concentrated detergent, and just kind of just messed him up, and he just slowly choked on his own blood bubbles and God knows what. Horrible. It's like, why do you even do that? How stupid can you be doing that? Yeah, I'm going to put concentrated washing liquid in my mouth and record myself doing it. It's like, what? Are you insane? Horrible. All for the memes, Yeah, smart guy. Yeah, I'm glad that they stopped doing that challenge. It was just, the moment I heard about it, I was like, yep, someone is gonna die. Just please don't die. And of course, horrible. It's a shame that that person ended their life in an accident with a stupid thing like Tide Pod challenge. Like, what the fuck? Was it worth it? Zeolin, yeah, a lot of people did choked on the cinnamon as well. Yeah, and inhaled the cinnamon, but luckily cinnamon doesn't corrode internal organs if inhaled. You'll just have a really hard time breathing for a while. Not like highly concentrated washing liquid, washing detergent. I mean, crazy. You know, don't give people any ideas, man. Urban guard. Yeah. Let's do it. Absolutely. Jackass influence. Yeah, there's definitely some of that. But I mean, people are stupid all the time. You know, you can never escape it. Yeah, but I mean, like you say, a negative topic. I mean, if no one talks about how stupid it is, people are going to continue doing it, right? If you don't make people aware of it, people will continue doing it. So in a way, yeah, it's awful what have happened to those people. But if it just goes into the crevices of internet and no one remembers it anymore, history will repeat itself. Without a doubt, you know. I mean, people are always stupid. There is this thing called Darwin Awards, where people who have accidentally excluded themselves from the evolutionary ladder, is that how you say it? Natural selection. You know, like people have accidentally killed themselves by, you know, hammering a nail into a cable or stuff like that. And the more stupid way you send yourself packing, you'll end up on that list. It's called the Darwin Awards. About the breakfast, that's a fantastic quote. Humans' affinity to stupidity is definitely hard to argue. Yeah, I mean, Bruno, absolutely. I mean, I've done very stupid things, for sure. And I've done things that you go like, whoa, I should have died right there, but I didn't. Whew, lucky me. And then you kind of go, okay, I'm not going to do that again. Thanks uh, for thank you luck for not having me being a I don't know Darwin Award, winning a Darwin Award. I mean, I've done it, granted, but it's more of a, like very close of an accident than stupidity in that sense of like the Darwin Awards or the Tide Pod challenges or the Zealand, nice. Eric, yeah, I've seen that, and that's absolutely insane. Like when I see those Russians climbing those skyscrapers and stuff, my butthole just goes like, no, go down from there. This very moment. Oh, I can't watch it. I can't watch it. I just go nope. I like look at it for a few seconds, then like no, 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 not for me. You are insane. Worse is that a few of them have died and fallen from those heights, which is even more horrific. Yeah, I don't want to be falling from like a free fall from a skyscraper or a massive tower. No way. Horrible. I mean, true. That is true. People trying crazy things have brought us a lot of good things. Like you say, the milk and wine and probably space rockets and a lot of other good things, right? There was these absolute heroes of in America that test drove jet engines. I mean, without those, we wouldn't have today's jet engine and jet technology. Someone needed to pilot it at the time uh, to figure things out, right? And they were test pilots, and they just went into this machine with a massive ass jet attached to it, and they tried to ride the lightning. Eric, oh well, thank you. Yeah, I tried a different approach today about just blocking it in and putting some just values in, having a little bit more control, um, less need to redo edges, so I could just easily focus on what's inside the silhouette instead of controlling the silhouette. Right. Bjork. Yeah, certainly better than the workers' portal for sure. Why are you painting on a layer with 40% opacity? Which layer has 40% opacity? No layer has 40% opacity. It's all 100, sir. GMA animal. I don't see any opacity change. Or am I missing something? No. No. Anyways. Oh. I mean, we could easily just adjust the contrast. If you want some more power. There we go. Oh, because I'm not using the full range. Right. Alright, makes sense. I get it. I get it. Let's just add a little bit more of darker tone in here. Any suggestions on who to rate? Now that the stream is over. And a great topic, Bjorn. It was good fun to paint. Let's see. Who can we raid? What's Christopher Canton? He's going through his fantasy work. That looks pretty dope. Alright, let's raid him. Brandy Lynn Arts. Hosier. I have no idea who Hosier is or Brandy Lynn Arts. Bradlin. Not Brandy, but Bradlin. He's doing wolves. Who's the other person? Hosier. Hosier is sketching. Oh, I've never seen Hosier. Let's raid Hosier. As per usual, I'm gonna do the outro and then switch over. So have a great day. Thank you everyone for joining in. And good night. See you tomorrow. Have a great one. Thanks all.